Qatar has been forced to make a tough decision. Qatar has pulled out of its key mediating role in the Hamas-Israel conflict, officials said on Saturday, after talks stalled. The fate of the Hamas office in Qatar is unclear, but an Egyptian official, who represents the other main mediator in the region, said Qatar would consider re-entering the mediation if both sides showed real political will to reach an agreement. A diplomatic source said Qatar told Israel and Hamas it would no longer facilitate talks unless both sides were serious. The source added Qatar warned Hamas its office in the country would be shut down if there was no real dialogue. In Washington, a U.S. official said the Biden administration told Qatar 2 weeks ago to shut down the Hamas office in Doha because it was counterproductive. After Hamas rejected a ceasefire proposal, Qatar followed this advice and informed the Hamas delegation of its decision about 10 days ago. Senior Hamas officials said they were aware of Qatar's decision to stop mediating, but no formal request to vacate had been made. Hamas is still calling for a complete ceasefire and the withdrawal of all Israeli troops from Gaza as conditions for any ceasefire. Israel is demanding the return of all hostages and a strategic presence in the territory. Officials spoke on condition of anonymity because of the sensitivity of the issue. The Prime Minister's office declined to comment. The conflict between Israel and Hamas in Gaza and between Israel and Hezbollah in Lebanon shows no signs of slowing down. The Israeli military said it hit command centers and other militant facilities in the southern suburbs of Beirut overnight. An Israeli strike on the port city of Tyre Friday night killed at least 7, according to local officials and a witness. In Gaza, 16 people were killed, including women and children, by separate Israeli strikes on Saturday, according to Palestinian medical sources. Israel says humanitarian aid has reached northern Gaza for the first time in weeks. One of the strikes hit a school being used as a shelter in Gaza City's Tufa neighborhood and killed 2 journalists, a pregnant woman, and a child, according to the health ministry. The Israeli military said it was targeting a Palestinian Islamic Jihad member but didn't provide evidence. Another strike hit a tent in Khan Yunis sheltering displaced people and killed 7, including women and a child, according to Nasser Hospital. The Israeli military didn't comment. In central Gaza, medical officials said an attack hit a hospital courtyard and killed 3 and wounded a local journalist. This is the 8th time Al-Aqsa Martyrs Hospital has been attacked since March. Kogat, the Israeli military body in charge of humanitarian operations in Gaza, said on Saturday that 11 aid trucks carrying essentials arrived in the far north on Thursday, the first time aid has reached that area since Israel's new military campaign began.